So this Teacher to Teacher is on 5MOP Revisited. I did 5MOP a couple of years ago, but have since changed it and revised it. So I used to teach physics, and I've done 5 minutes of physics for a very long time. And basically, this is where the students get to be in charge of the first 5 minutes of class. Instead of doing like a normal starter, the students do it. They're in charge. Frequently, they'll show a video of something that is beyond. It doesn't have to be, but it's just beyond the syllabus, the scope of the course. So this way, we get to spend a little bit of time exploring things that are outside of the normal syllabus. So now that I no longer teach physics, I had to change this. So luckily, they both begin with P, and now I've adapted it to 5 minutes of philosophy, which worked out quite well. Although for the first year, I kept saying 5 minutes of physics, and still occasionally do. Um, so basically, 5 minutes of philosophy. Again, the syllabus only covers a very small portion of philosophy. So this gives the students a chance to find something that they're interested in, present in class, and kind of bring it in as an extension. So what I use is I just use Microsoft Excel and a random number generator, which just randomly assigns a number, and then I can sort it according to that number. That gives me the order that they go in. But I don't actually, I used to give them the order that they were in so they knew ahead of time. But what I found was a lot of people were just waiting until, like, oh, I don't have to go for a while. But then they would forget and they wouldn't be ready. So now I have them all prepare for the first time so that everyone's ready to go. I don't give them the order that they're in. I just have that for myself, and they have to be ready to go at any given time. So again, most of them do show a video. They find some short video. They've gotten quite creative because it's supposed to be 5 minutes, but they'll find like a 7 minute video. So they'll play it at 1.25 speed, which can be fun sometimes, as long as it isn't too crazy. But they find, most of the time, they find a video, but they don't have to. Some actually choose to do an activity, some give a short presentation, um, but most of them do end up finding a video. So 5MOP is student-led. They show the video and or whatever it is, but they don't just show the video. They also have to lead the discussion on the topic. So that means they actually have to think about the content and think about like what it means and all of those kinds of things. And they also have to figure out a way to start a discussion. To what question will get the conversation going. So this way that they're in charge of this, and of course I help if I need to. But I used to kind of help more with this, but I'm trying to get them to be able to do this more on their own. So how much time does it actually take? So whatever it is, I know some teachers do like 5 minutes in current events or 5 minutes in history. Well, I don't know why you want to do that, but it depends. You can make it as long as you want and make it just 5 minutes, and it has to be over, and then you start your class because you have a lot of stuff to get through. However, for me, part of philosophy, part of the course is for them to be able to philosophize, for them to look at things from multiple perspectives and give arguments and give examples, which is exactly what we do in 5 minutes of philosophy. And there isn't, I have less content to cover, but more doing these kinds of things. So for me, the time isn't wasted at all, but you can certainly make it however long you want it to be. So, nullius in verba, that means on the word of no one. So don't take my word for it. I just did student surveys and asked them what they enjoy most about class. So you can see up at the top, what do you enjoy most about class? Discussions. But here we've got 5MOP, 5MOP, 5MOP. I like 5 minutes philosophy, 5 minutes philosophy, 5MOP. That was one class, the other class. Here's 5MOP, 5MOP, 5MOP. And then this one had a longer response, but had 5MOP in there as well. So the kids really do enjoy it. And again, if they're interested in something, if they're researching something on their own or talking about something with their friends, they can bring it into class and have it be a part of the class. So you can find more videos from me on my YouTube channel. So just search my name, Andrew Riggi, into YouTube, and you'll find this picture of me. So let me know if you have any questions.